Hey, Bert Middleton again. PowderSkiingColorado.com, and this time we are over here at a basin, Arapahoe Basin, and I've skied here a lot actually. So I know a lot about this mountain. I don't know it nearly as well as some people do, but I've skied around here a lot. And just to give you some idea, a basin has 2,270 vertical feet, 2,270 feet of vertical, top to bottom here. But the cool thing is, a basin is really, really old. It's been around for a long, 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 long time, and it's pretty close to Denver, so it can get pretty crowded. That's the only drawback. But what is really, really cool about it is right here, you see all these little cars right here? They are lined up right along the edge of the slope right there, so there's all kinds of cool partying that goes on, barbecues and cookouts, and it's a big deal to, be one of the ones that kind of parks right there. But this is the original chair right here, the Pallavicini, and man, it serves some wicked, wicked, wicked steep stuff right in through here. So that is always a really, really cool place to hang out. You can really scream through there. You can get yourself in trouble actually. And then it was always fun to just get on that chair and then get off right here and then make your way down to here and then get on this lift right here, which I forget the name of that lift. I'll tell you in a minute though, because we're going to look at the back side of the mountain in a minute. But this new lift, the Lenawee mountain lift, it goes all the way up to the top. There's all kinds of cool stuff in here. I remember on powder days, come screaming off the top here and kind of make a big, big sweeper through here, and then drop into some of these skinny little things that come screaming through these trees. It was a lot of fun. But what was always so impressive about going to a basin was to be hanging out on the mountain and then looking at all of this unbelievable hike to just crazy looking stuff over here, which I never did. You can see all those little hikers, and see this little mountain goat watching them. So anyway, there is some crazy looking stuff to be done over there. And it looks like they have a new high-speed quad this year going from the bottom up here. All of this is real mellow, it's really nice skiing all down through here. But this is a basin is a really, really cool old mountain. Not fancy, the lodge is not real fancy or anything, but man, it is a really, really cool. And then they got this whole terrain park thing going on here and another terrain park thing going there, which was always fun, early season, to go screaming through there. But that is the front side. So let me see if I can get the back side up here. So now we're like on the back side looking over. We're looking at that crazy looking east wall, and here's the road. Here's the old Loveland Pass dropping in over down there to I-70 over that way. And here's our little mountain goat right here, just kind of keeping an eye on everything. And that one lift was called the Black Mountain Express on the front side. But here is the whole back side of this mountain, which you get off right here, and then you kind of like hike across all of this stuff and drop off all these cornices and take all these chutes and do all of that. That was always a lot of fun. There was always some cool stuff cruising through all of these trees. There was some great lines if you kind of made your way across this mountain goat traverse. Boy, that's amply named. I never knew that's what they called it. But if you got way over here, you could find all kinds of cool stuff to drop through all of these trees. And if you got too far down here, then you've got to hike back up to the bottom of the lift. So a basin is great. A basin is a really cool place. For all of Summit County, a basin, between a basin and Copper Mountain, these are the two places to go, if you ask me. So that's all I got for you. Let's go back to the front side for a second just to check back in over there. So yeah, there it is again. That's the whole front side of the mountain. And a lot of cool stuff going on down in the parking lot. So That's all I got for you. If you've skied there, rode there, and you've got some good things to say, please come on back and leave some comments and tell us how great it was. Thanks a lot.